Hello everybody, welcome back. I hope you're doing great. So for today we are going to be watching Eve and it is called XOXZ. For some reason I want to say XOXO but no, it is a C. I'm even saying that wrong. People have been talking about this. I feel like I'm reacting to it close to the day that it got released, so maybe by the time I upload this it's gonna be a little bit more of a talk about this, but people are talking about it. It is very mixed what I have been seeing so far. This came out at 25, today is the 28th that I'm recording this, so again, maybe by the time I upload this it's gonna be something else, but so far what I have been seeing has been very mixed. People really like it, or people really don't like it, or they don't like the music video or something. The concept, has been very mixed. They have already been performing this live and everything, so I'm gonna see how it is. It is only 2.5 minutes. Hopefully this video is not long. I always say this and then at the end I end up talking for way too long, which I feel is gonna happen with this one. It always happens. I don't even know why I say it. Let's go ahead and see this. I already put subtitles and everything, so what is happening? For just like 10 seconds and I'm already thinking what is happening. You know it. That'll look good. There's a lot of green screen. Oh my god. Where is the starship? Get all this money. That's a starship? I think that's the one that they're on. I know I'm probably not talking much, but I'm actually trying to understand what is happening on this. She all of a sudden, people are paying a lot of attention to Ray, I think how you pronounce her name. Also, they're letting Woojung use her actual voice, which is very deep. Which I like her doing that. And also Liz is getting a lot of attention lately.
Give me the X, give me the O, give me the L-O-V-E. I want it all.
I don't know how good this line distribution is, honestly. Is it like a dream or something that they're going? What was that? Oh my god. Oh my god. That thing with, oh my god. It's like a bunch of glitter just moving and it just I had to look away. Okay, so that was Eve. XOXZ. Again, I'm saying that wrong. I cannot say this D. I can barely say it. Where the hell do I start with this? I am trying to. This is why sometimes doing reactions like this are a little bit hard, because I tend to cut out the parts when I just stay like this thinking about how exactly put what I'm feeling into words. I think I have mentioned this in other reactions that I have done from this group, but Eve is a group that always surprises me because they don't stick to one concept. With each comeback they change it up and it's something new, and I think that's the thing that they're gonna keep doing with this group, just changing it up with each concept. Okay, and I don't mind that. I've said this before. I like when groups change it up here and there sometimes. IVE always changed it up, and I applaud them for that because that's something that not too many groups do. Once they see something that works, they stick to it, and they, you know, continue to do it differently, but that is kind of the concept that they have. They barely change it up. With IVE, they always change it, so I applaud them for doing that. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't, and that's where the whole mixed reviews come around. And I feel like those comebacks are the ones that not too many people talk about, or they don't get as much attention as other ones. And I still applaud them for changing it, because again, usually when something sticks, they keep doing that. They don't do that. They change it up with each comeback, and that is something that must be very hard for the company, because it's like, this one did so well, this one didn't. You know what I mean? It's probably a little bit hard on the company that they're under. I think, again, yeah, it is Starship. I was like, is it Starship? Yeah, they are. Starship right now has divisions and stuff that it's very weird. I don't understand fully why they did it, but that's a whole other conversation. Either way, I was always saying, I applaud it for always changing it up, giving us something new with each comeback, and not letting it feel like it's the same with each one. That's something that, you know, I have to say. But like I said, sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it isn't. This one, I don't know if it's gonna be like another one that they released, I don't remember the title of it, that I wasn't a big fan of it, and then the more I heard it, the more I was like, okay, I'm vibing a little bit more than I was before. I don't know if this is going to happen with this one. The music video is all over the place. I sometimes wish they would tone it down with the music video a little bit. A lot of green screen, a lot of things, and it's just like, okay, can you make me probably a little bit of a simple music video? You know, sometimes toning it down is the key to get people attention, because sometimes a lot for people it's like, you know what, this is too much, I'm not watching it. You know what I mean? Sometimes that can happen. So, and I feel like lately their music videos have been more and more over the top. I think that the one that I like the most is what's a Rebel? I'll put the title. I'm not remembering the titles right now, but I absolutely love it. That's one of my favorite songs and music video they have done so far. And there was another past song, the one that I debuted with, I really liked it as well. Music video, again, maybe a little bit less than what I did, but it's fine. I can get past that. The ending almost gave me whiplash, and I had to look away because a lot of glitter and oh my god. I was getting a headache, but that is just me being nitpicky. The song, this is what I mean by maybe it is like the other song that I have to listen to it to see if it grows on me. I'm not vibing with it as much as I thought it would. Again, I like a lot of the stuff that this group does. I think it is very unique, and again, they change it up all the time, and that's something that I really like, because I never know what they're gonna do with the next comeback. It's like, are they keeping it the same, are they changing it? So I like that. But sometimes it doesn't hit. Maybe this is the one that I'm like, listening a couple of times might not make it any better. Who knows? But so far I'm not, I don't know, it's 2 minutes and a half. I will say this, it does feel like a complete song for 2 minutes and a half. They definitely made that work. So I'll say that. They even had a little bit of an ending part here at the end, which is nice. I'll say that. It feels complete for 2 minutes and a half. But it still feels empty. Still feels like things are missing. It feels like it's very one thing and there isn't that much change. At least the changes that I'm used to for IVE songs to have, you know what I mean? So I don't know if it's gonna be one of those that the more I hear, the more it's gonna grow, or maybe this is the one that I'm like, I think this is one of the few that I'm like, I don't think this one is for me, and that's okay. Again, I like that they change it up. I like that they do that. Some are gonna hit, some are not gonna hit, and that is normal, okay? It's okay for a fan to not like everything. I see sometimes it's like, I like everything that they do, and it's like, are you sure? It is okay to not like something. That is normal. Not everything's gonna be your cup of tea. It's okay if you like a lot of the stuff and there's one that is like, yeah, I don't vibe with that one. It's totally fine. That is normal. and as a fan you still support it, but it might be not the song that you replay on your playlist. That is totally fine, and I have the feeling that is the song for me. Maybe it is one that if it appears somewhere I'm like, oh, it is this one, great, but it's not something that I'm gonna have on repeat on my playlist, you know what I mean? So, but again, it might grow on me when if I keep hearing it. Maybe that is my take. I understand what is having a lot of misreaction. I think if comebacks, that tends to happen a lot though, because again they change it up a lot. I think that's why their songs get a lot of mixed reviews, but I also feel like that starts and then later on people really like it, and kind of the mixed reaction kind of change a little bit. So again, that might happen with this one, but for me, not my favorite. Maybe it'll grow, maybe not, but so far it's not my favorite. I have other ones that I like a little bit more from them than this one. The music video is a lot. I was trying to follow it, but I couldn't. A lot was happening and I was having a little bit of a whiplash trying to figure out what was happening. But if anybody has seen this, let me know what you think. Maybe I'm the only one that thinks like this, so let me know what you'll think. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you're doing great, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Bye.